girls and boys, it is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Very excited to be with you. It's been a little while, so I'm glad to be here back with you. I hope you've been doing really well. And very excited because this week we are going to keep working on, well, some of you may not have even started this, but we're going to work on adding bigger numbers. Like numbers like 38 plus 24, right? Like, whoa, big numbers. We'll start with numbers like 38 plus 6. Just to start off, we'll be using your base 10 or we call them base 10 blocks or place value blocks, right? Look like this. The 10s, the 1s, the 100s. We'll be doing some drawing of them. So it'll be very good. And hopefully it'll be very helpful to you. What I really need you to do, though, this week is when I'm doing a video, if I ask you to pause the video, that means stop it for a little bit and do some work. It's important that you do that so that it doesn't get boring. You're just watching me and your brain is actually working and learning. Okay, so it's really important that you do that when I ask you to. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to put my head in the corner over here, and we're going to do a problem. Let's say, for example, that, I don't know, let's say that you had like $42 in your piggy bank, and then you got $6 more. So we're going to add $6 more. Okay, $42 plus $6. So I'm gonna model this for you first with place value blocks, or sometimes we call them base 10 blocks. You've been doing a lot of place value, so I think this is not gonna be too much of a stretch for you. So we're gonna start with this. All I need you to do right now is watch, and then I'm gonna have you do something very similar. So I'm gonna set up, I'm just gonna take my dry erase marker, and I'm gonna put, I'm gonna write down 10s and 1s. So this will be my 10s place. This will be my 10s, and these will be my 1s. Okay, so in the number 42, we have how many 10s? We have 4 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, and I'll just draw a little dotted line here to divide those numbers up. Okay, so we have 40. Oh, we have 2 1s, so I'll put my 1s down. All right, so we have 42. Now we're going to add $6. Now, are there any 10s in $6? No, there are not any 10s in $6. Okay, so there's no 10s. And how many 1s are there? Well, there's 6 1s, right? 6. In fact, if you had $6, you could do it as 6 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let me put down my 6 1s. Each one of these represents $1. Okay? All right, so there we go. We have 42 plus $6. Now we look and see how much we have. How many 10s do we have? So we just have the 4 10s from 42. Okay? So that's going to give us 40, right? That's $40 right there. And we put the 2 with the 6. Bring this down here. We have 6 plus 2 gives us 8. So that's $8. So that equals 48. So $42 plus $6 equals $48. Okay? So I used my base 10 blocks, and I put them together here. I only had 4 of them, so I have 40. Here I had 8 1s because I had 2 here. Plus 6 more gives me 8, so that gives me $48. All right, so what I want you to do is get out your dry erase sleeve, just like the one that I have, and you'll need your marker and an eraser and your place value blocks that look just like, or they call them base 10 blocks. They come in a package that looks like, I don't know if I have it here. Yeah, comes in a package that looks like this. Okay, so that looks just like this. You're not going to need the hundreds today, just the tens and the ones. So the green and the yellow. All right. So when you have all of that, come back and I'll give you another problem. Okay. So pause the video and get your materials. All right. So you should have your dry erase sleeve and a marker. I want you to draw on this exactly what I did, which is I put tens up here. So I just wrote tens, and then I wrote ones, and then I drew a line down. I gave more space for the tens. And then like about halfway down, I drew a dotted line just to keep the two numbers separate. Okay? So do that. And then our next problem is this. This is what I want you to try out. Okay? Let's say that you have, $63 in your piggy bank, and you do some chores, so you get $5 more. So we're going to add $5. So I would like you, okay, to take your place value or your base 10 blocks and model this problem the same way I just did it. So 63 plus 5 and see what you get. Okay, so now you're going to pause the video. All right, you're going to do the problem 63 plus 5 just the way that I did it. If you need to go back and watch it again, that's fine. And then when you come back, we'll go over it together. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so welcome back. How did it go? So here's my $63. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. Here's my $5. There's no tens. Okay, so if I add those up, I end up with, in the tens place, I end up with $60, right? Because there's 6 tens, there's no tens here. And in the ones place, I ended up with, say, 3 plus 5 gives me $8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I add those together, $60 and $8 gives me $68. Did you get, oh, that light is bright. Did you get $68? Well, if you did, that's fantastic. If you did not, but you were doing your best and you're learning from your mistakes right now, then your brain is growing big time. Okay, so that's how I got $68. All right, so I'm going to show you another way to do this that doesn't require all of the base 10 blocks, where you just have to draw. Okay, so just all you have to do for right now is watch me for a minute, okay? And then I'll show you what I'm going to do. Right, so welcome back. So this is something that you have as well that you can use, that you'll be using, okay? So what we just did was we added $63 plus $5, okay? So here's what this would look like if you were just drawing it instead of using the actual blocks. You'll notice there's a hundreds place here because we will get to the hundreds place in a few weeks, but we're not going to be using that this week. Okay, so you can kind of pretend like it's not there, but I do want you to know that. You know, of course, that is the hundreds place. Okay, so 63, I would model that just by doing 6 lines, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Doesn't take long. Okay, I'm not drawing this whole thing with a little, separated out ones. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, done. Okay, and then the ones, I'm just going to do dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, doesn't take me more than just a couple seconds. Oh, but I wasn't supposed to do 5. I was only supposed to do 3. Silly Mr. McAndrew. All right, so now we're going to add $5. Again, there's no tens. So we're going to put 5 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And then down here, I can see that I have 60. And then I'm going to add my ones, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And that equals $68. Okay, which is exactly what we got before. So $60 from the tens place, $8 from the ones place, and we end up with 68. Okay? All right. I'm going to give you more practice on this in a little bit, but I'm going to show you what happens sometimes when there's more ones than we have to fit in the ones place. Okay? All right, so bear with me. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then you're going to get some chances to practice. All right, so boys and girls, I have decided, I've changed my mind, okay? I've decided that this video will just focus on problems without any regrouping. My next video, which you'll need to watch after this, will include regrouping, which I'll explain, okay? So what I would like you to do is find this paper, okay, that is in your packet. It looks just like this. It says hundreds, tens, and ones, okay, and slide it into your dry erase sleeve. I know it's you have to erase whatever you just had put on it, but slide it in, okay, and then you'll need your marker again and your eraser, and I'm going to give you a problem to try. I want you to try drawing it, okay? All right, so when you have this ready to go, all you need is this paper and your dry erase sleeve and your marker and eraser, then come on back. All right, so welcome back. So let's try some drawing this time, okay? We did it with place value blocks, and then I just modeled a drawing for you. Now I want you to try it, and then I'll show you how I did it as well, okay? All right, so let's try this problem. Let's try, let's say you have $22 in your piggy bank, and for your birthday you got $4 more. So I'm going to figure out what is 22 plus 4 using your place value chart that's in your dry erase. Tomorrow you'll be doing some independent practice without my help. So make sure you practice now, because then I can help you right now, okay? So pause the video, right? That means stop the video for a few minutes. Do this, and then when you come back, we'll go over it together. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so welcome back. Did you show $22 as 2 tens and 2 ones? And then the $4 is right here, right? This is, so I'll even put the $22 is here, and then this is the $4. There's no tens in $4. Okay, so I have, here I have 2 tens, which gives me 20. And over here I have 2 ones and 4 ones, which all together, if I put them all together, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that equals $26. 22 plus 4 gives me $26. Did you get $26? If you did, congratulations. All right, if you didn't, and you're still kind of working through it, but you're paying attention and you're learning from your mistakes right now, then your brain is really growing. So congratulations to you too, okay? But if you're not paying attention and you're not trying and you're not doing the work and you're not learning from your mistakes, then your brain's not going to grow. So that's why it's really important. Okay, we have time for one more quick one. So try this. Let's try, and then we'll do the next video. Okay. Let's try. Let's say you had $73 in the piggy bank, and someone gave you, or you earned. You did some chores. You shoveled some snow, and you earned $6 more. All right. So what would that end up being? So draw it out the way I did it, and we'll see what you get. So pause the video, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, so welcome back. I've got my $73. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got my $6. Now if I add these up, I can see I have 7 tens, or 70, and then I have my 3 ones and my 6 ones. I know that 3 plus 6 is 9, so that equals $79. All right. So if you need to practice more, that's fine, but there's one more video that I want you to watch today where I'm going to show you what to do when there's more ones than fit into the ones place. Okay? So watch that, and then tomorrow, and you'll do some more practice, and then tomorrow you'll get some independent practice. All right, I'll see you soon. Watch the other video. Bye-bye.